Hey, this is BugPowderDust. Thank you for joining me for episode 29 of my Wolves RIMWORLD playthrough. And a few thank yous to people who have pointed stuff out, which is always very, very helpful. First of all, Peter Y explained what a stew keeper was. We had Ruckus join us the other day. And a stew keeper. Now, I automatically assumed this was to do with stews in a pot. Yum, yum, delicious. Apparently not. Apparently, stew keeper. Certainly, well, stew keeper was a brothel. And Henry the Seventh kind of took against them somewhat as they were spreading syphilis and other good things. And finally, Henry the Eighth decided to ban them completely. Well, that sucks. However, if you hover over the description in game, it doesn't talk about brothels. It talks about making meals from plants. So maybe that is the stew that I was referring to, rather than the brothels themselves. But I didn't know that about the brothels. That's very interesting. Thanks, Peter. Okay, cover C over 25 or cover 25 pointed out that actually these dead bodies here do have some gear on them. Thank you very much for that. 44 gold, 20 pemmican. That's going to be super useful. Let me just strip that up. And also 3 advanced components. That's pretty useful. Yep, absolutely. We're going to strip these bodies as well. Super useful. Thank you for that. Cover 25. C over 25. Not sure how to pronounce that. Now, the gold that we're getting does tie in quite neatly to a suggestion from Mullet Man, who said you need to focus on multi-analyzer. Good point. I was kind of putting this off because that number scares me. But it does give you a 10% research bonus to all researchers moving on. So it does kind of pay for itself in the end. Now, to make a multi-analyzer, unfortunately, you do need to have, if I remember correctly, gold and something, probably lots of components. Now, I'm getting some advanced components, sort of just by osmosis, really, so it is coming in slowly, but yeah. And the other thing was, Ethermech suggested we can actually get Q-Ray. We have a chance of getting Q-Ray over to our ideology. He's been this, and we kind of gave up because he is a psychopath, and psychopaths are very hard to move over. As you can see, global certainty loss factor 50%, or times 50%, should I say. So just kind of left him to it, but everyone else is picking up a debuff as a result. Diverse thoughts -3. Now this just kind of stacks on top of disturbed sleep and everything else, and it all adds up, and so people aren't as happy as they could be. Now, if I can get him to come over, that'd be really useful. Now, the suggestion that Ethermech said was, well, let's check everyone's social skills, because the higher the social skill, the better chance you have of bringing him over. So I'm thinking of maybe arresting Q-Ray, getting him in jail, and then try to convert him. But what I will do first is do a conversion ceremony, because the conversion ceremony does have the chance of getting him converted over. There's a 20% chance of that happening. Now, looking at the social skills, I really should make Ethermech the solidarity fixer rather than Elise, because he's got much better social. I'm actually going to do that when he's awake. I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget. It's going to be typical. Let me just take a look at I suppose I'd run that from one of these spots, right? Ritual spot. So, conversion ritual. And I'd want to get... No, that's conversion. It's not that, is it? Role change. There we go. So I'd want Ethermech in there. Solidarity fixer. Perfect. Can you have 2 solidarity fixers? I don't know. They'll wake up once you start the ritual. Yeah, I'd rather he stays in bed for a little bit. So I'm going to do that shortly. Meanwhile, we need to focus on getting these things built and a proper food supply coming in for this, because they're here to mine, not just get food. So that's going to take a little bit of time. So we'll get on that. So anyway, thanks to those people. That's much appreciated. All right, we have 99 rather annoyed guinea pigs. That noise. 99 guinea pigs in the rain. All right, well, we are arranging everybody. We're reconnecting the... I'm actually thinking... We'll keep the turrets off, I think. We'll keep the turrets off. I don't think they attack the animals, so let's be on the safe side, pet safe. Let's get yeah. Want some chain gun action, please. Yeah, you two, lovely. You can go there. Want all the melee folks to go here. Here they come. This is... 99's a lot. I mean, we can one-hit most of them, but it's still going to be quite unpleasant. Let's get the melee fighters up front. It's rather that they don't hit the Oh, ground building. Okay, hang on a sec. I think we're going to have to turn on combat command. It needs to be accurate. There we go. Great guinea pig slaughter. Oh, hello. Look at you. Cheeky. Hard to hit because it's so small. So what we're going to do, no, we're fine as we are. Ethernet can come here. Sabada isn't getting any shots on. Yeah. How many more are there? Oh my god. These things are a nightmare. Everyone's getting pecked to bits. Scratches and stuff, but there's going to be just it's going to be infection central. I can feel it. How much medicine do we have? We have quite a lot. Oh, Google's got a sniper rifle. Not exactly the best thing to bring, if I'm being quite honest. Is that it? Oh my word. That was awful. On the plus side, a lot of meat. Gosh. Wow. I'm not seeing any more guinea pigs. Let me just double check the old... Yeah, there's 4 left and they're not anywhere they shouldn't be. They're just kind of lying there bleeding out. Alright, fine. Thank you everybody. You can go back to what you were doing. Beautiful. Oh, they ate the... Oh, I lost my turret. Damn it. That's annoying. Alright, so we've just done some trading with a war merchant. Now, all they had clothes-wise was a burqa. So I got a burqa for Ghost, which means that she's not naked anymore, which means that's 1 debuff less got rid of, which is good. Just got some other stuff we need to do. Slept in the heat. Yeah, I can't do much about that, unfortunately. It's pretty damn hot in here. Trying to build a cooler to get a freezer up, and then that's the last of our food worries done. It's just taking its time, unfortunately, like everything else here. Everyone's got food poisoning, which is, again, slowing things down massively. I need to dig out some components. The nearest components really are kind of over here. I'm not getting as many components out of this as I was kind of expecting, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, there's not much else on this map. I may have to call this off. Just call it a bad idea, and then relocate somewhere else. Now we can send a mining party as far away as necessary because components are not heavy. So send them over to here maybe, using a transport pod. Large hills, that works. I think I might do that next time. I might wrap this up very soon. Let's take on the AD first. In fact, I might... Huh, interesting. I might... Are they still here in the morning? If they're still here in the morning. I might unlock this AD just to see what happens. I'm very curious. Yeah. So, yeah. This situation where somebody starts a social fight with somebody incapable of violence. Hired Goon in this particular case, after Elise decided that he wasn't very good at learning and told him. So he's just smacking her up. Dude, seriously? I think Hired Goon is going to get a joy wire to keep him happy. He breaks quite a lot for no reason. Sorry, Elise. That's a bit sucky, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm going to call time on this mining spot. I think I overestimated how much components there were. There really isn't very many here at all, so I'm going to start winding this up. It's just painful. There's a lot of effort for no real reward. The components I've mined out, we kind of used around the place. I'm just going to deconstruct all of this, get the components back, admittedly at half price, obviously. And then we're going to go, and we're going to, as I said, jump out to one of these places with large hills and actually make a proper job of it this time. This has been an interesting experiment. Something it's not. I haven't had a lot of practice with this kind of thing, so Yeah. I'm going to send over a couple of people on horses. They'll get here very quickly and we'll go and crack open the Ancient Danger, see what we can get. Well, I'm pleased to announce that Elise and Jorik are getting married now, which is fantastic news. Meanwhile, the caravan are on their way back, and they'll be back very, very soon, maybe before the end of the wedding. So that's going to be, everyone gets pluses for this, which is fantastic. And these guys are coming back. This was lesson well learned. We're going to abandon that place, and we'll never talk about it again. We're going to do it properly next time. Lesson learned. Congratulations to Elise and Jorik. Kind of relaxing socially. And everyone gets a, well, she gets a plus 40. Ah, lovely. So now I can put them in a bed together. Alright, we are doing this in one job lot. Both Q-Ray and Ghost have been stuck in prison, and we're going to convert them. If it's the last thing that we do, they are going to be here and they're going to get converted. And this is going to be tricky, quite honestly. We shall see. Alright, so Ethan Max just had his bestowing, his yeoman ceremony. And he's now a yeoman. Awesome. Let's have a quick look at Ethermech and find out what did he get. He got Word of Trust. Oh, that's really useful, actually. Useful because we don't have it yet. We have prisoners that we need to get their resistance down occasionally. So that's actually really useful. Now, the good thing about this, of course, is that we also just bought Water Skip from a passing exotic goods trader, so I'm going to get him to learn. Ah, I thought it was level 1. Clearly it's not level 1. Let me just double check that. Let's have a quick look. Oh, it's level 2. Okay, no worries. Anyway, the bestower can go on his way. So Hoovie's just done a level 2. He's got Word of Joy, which means he can also now go and pick up the Water Skip as well, which is absolutely fantastic. So Word of Joy is brilliant, and we'll pick that up as well. Water Skip is always very useful for putting out people who are on fire, or just emergency put out fires where fire shouldn't be. Very good. So we had, I guess, the follow-up to getting our chain gun, minigun, the Venerated Strong Cube, which is a relic of our group, tribe, cult, whatever you want to call it. And we've had a follow-up mission now. So the High Stellark of the Broken Empire has basically said we've got a complex a long distance away. It contains information about the relic. She can't look into it, but she wants us to supply 11 colonists. And it's also being sought by the Can-Do people. Can send a shuttle, fed and tended and all that good stuff. Once you've landed, you must hack all the servers and cost 11 with 2.9 days. Well, that sounds interesting. I like that. Okay. Very interesting. Is it coming now? Oh, it's coming straight away. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Felt like it almost got shot down right in the middle of 2 doors. Thanks for that. Okay, so what, we just do and right click, do we? Okay. How many people have you got? We've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay. We're going to leave Ethermech behind. I think we're going to probably need a mix of, let's just say, Q-Ray, Hydegoon, Sibada, Halcyon, Coffee. So that's 5. I'll take 5 milli as well. That's pretty much everybody. Ethermech's going to stay behind because he's good at social, so he'll be converting. Mom? Who does that leave exactly? Let's just speed that up. One more, I guess. Yeah, so we'll send Phoenix is right there. You get it, with your rotten guinea pig. Off they trot. I wonder where they're going to. Is it far away? Oh, it's up here. Wow. It's in the Marulo Sea. That's that name, man. Marulo Nation from the last run through. That's interesting. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we've arrived at getting kicked out in the pouring rain. Okay, it doesn't... Ah, elephants. I'm missing elephants. Rhino's a bit boring. Alright, so we're in the jungle. Looks like a normal complex. I think what's going to happen is we're going to crack on in here and we are going to then get raided by the Can-Do people. So as is usual, we're going to bust our way in and see what we can do with this. So let's deconstruct. Coffee, you're on that. Alright, what have we got in here? We've got a hermetic crate and we've got an ancient unstable fuel node. Alright. Let's open this up. Yours going to go there. Everyone else is going to go around here. Coffee is going to open the hermetic crate. Now, I saw on a stream the other day, or was it a video, that if you go in here and don't have the person drafted and get them to open it, this doesn't go off. Sorry, I tell a lie. What they did was they actually deconstruct it. They can claim it and they deconstruct it. It doesn't go off. Alright, going to get yours to deconstruct the wall. We're going to deconstruct one of these walls as well. It might be quicker actually just to shoot it. I might just shoot it. Probably quicker. We don't have to draft anybody either, so let's just do that. Well, that's a nasty surprise. Security crate. Ancient comms console. I think we can probably do without waking up any of that, to be quite honest. Now see now why they want 11 people. Okay, let's move away. They don't need to know about this. Got up here. Shh. I'm sure that the gunfire didn't wake them up or anything. Right, so I'm going to get all the shooters once more to fire at that. How's Coffee doing? Oh, Euro, don't go in, don't go in, don't go in. It's all ancient stuff. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Ancient machine, ancient terminal. Oh, okay. Let's claim that. Let's send somebody in to deconstruct that, like we were doing previously. Deconstruct. Coffee's gone to sleep. Wonderful. Yours wandering around cleaning stuff. That's nice. I like that. Coffee obviously needs some sleep there. That's fine. We'll let you sleep for a little bit. I don't see any harm in that right now. What I'll do, I'll give you a sleeping spot. Where are you going? Okay. Yora, would you mind opening that crate? That'd be fantastic. Okay, these guys have opened now. That's what we need to hack. I'm going to leave that until last. I need to know what else we've got in here that we're dealing with, quite honestly. Probably going to leave everybody in here for now. And I'll get these guys to do their thing, or Yora to do his thing. Do you know what? Let's walk around. Let's go around. Oh, what's he got? Oh, a joy wire. Oh, outstanding. Grab that. Grab it up. Right, Yora can come down to here now. Coffee can have a bit of sleep. Clearly he's tired. Tired chap. It's hard work. It's hard work being Coffee. Right, let's shoot. Shoot this, please. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd rather have you come forward a little bit. Don't need friendly fire. Oops, I shot the wrong thing. Incidents. Huh. Okay, let's try that one, shall we? So that was clearly a wolf corner. There we go. Looks like there's something else to deconstruct in there. That's fine. Yora, we're going to get you to not deconstruct, actually to attack, melee attack this wall. Meanwhile, you guys, if you come up to there, I want you guys to attack this wall piece. Wow, okay. Enemy terminal, so we've got to do that one as well. What's that? Is that Cypher? Lancer. Right, I'm going to claim that door. So if I claim it, they can't come through it. I'm going to claim these doors as well. Just to kind of limit their options, really. More than anything else. Don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but we shall see. Okay, so got to hack. We don't have... Oh, there's 0 of 4, 0 of 84. I don't know what that's going to rain down, quite honestly. I don't want to find out the hard way, particularly. Alright, that's fine. Let's come down here. Okay, let's... Once again... attack that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now, did it say how many terminals there were? We've got 3 green, 1 red. Yours working on a wall does take a little bit of time, that's fine. So we've got a security crate in there. Just this room to open up really now. Let's come inside. I discovered an ancient terminal with the information about the strong cube. Okay. I see. You're how getting on? Oh, good God. Right. Hermetic crate. Okie dokie. Alright, so there's 2 centipedes. So there's 2 scythers on the map now. Alright, Mark, or 20th coffee Mark, should I say. Come down here. You're going to come in here. Let's start hacking these terminals, shall we? Right, Q-Ray. Q-Ray, Q-Ray, Q-Ray. Did we bring Q-Ray? We did. Start hacking that. Now, who's the next best? I think it's Phoenix, isn't it? You start hacking that. Ah, it's going to explode. Is it really in here? So let me just claim these doors. Claim these doors. Claim that door. It's going to come through here anyway, but that's fine. It takes a long time. I'm kind of concerned about my people getting fussy and breaking, but I think we'll be alright. 1, 2, 3. I think this is going to wake up the mechs. No doubt. Q-Ray's done that one. Phoenix has almost done that one. 1 done. 2 done. The mech's not awake. Fantastic. Let's go. This is working very well. Maybe they'll wake up on the 3rd one and we'll get some enemies coming in. We shall see. We shall see. Right. Q-Ray. Just get them out of the rain, really. 1, 2, and 3. I'm not so bothered about these crates, if I'm being honest. Nice to get them if I can, but if I can get away without provoking the mechs, then that's a win, as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Come on. Right, so the Kanju people have raided, and it's Ragavon's lover. Did Ragavon come with us? He didn't. We left at home. Shh, don't tell Ragavon, he doesn't need to know. They're attacking immediately. Right. Bunch of tribals. How many? 37. 37 tribals. 37 tribals. Okay. I think we can probably run this to our advantage. What would happen if the tribals ran into the mechs? That would be quite bad for the tribals, wouldn't it, really? That would be quite bad. Alright, let's sort this out. I'm going to put a hole in this wall. And then as the tribals reach here, we're going to shoot one of the mechs. So the mechs come piling out and hopefully attack the tribals. Well, that's how it should work, in theory. Curie's finished. Perfect. Well, you can come out here as well, mate. In theory, this is what should happen. How fast are they is the question. Right, I want everybody and their dog. So I want all the melee fighters smacking that wall. Beautiful. Right, I want you guys to come back up here. And I want coffee. No. Yes, coffee. Come here. Hold. 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 Coffee's going to flip out any minute. It won't go so well with it. Dude. The coffee, get out of here, get out of here. Have we got skip? Hide Goon? Hide Goon has skip, but... get moving, coffee. Don't die, don't die. Hang on, mate, hang on, we're coming. Right, Hide Goon, skip him the heck out of there. Right. Okay. Maybe don't. Maybe don't then. Pretty well engineered fight here, if you ask me. Oh, look at Mr. Scyther. Cheeky, cheeky. Look at that. All my melee troops are dying for some Scyther metal. Where do you think you're going, buddy? No, you. Attack you. Mechs need to be getting involved a little bit faster than this. Oh dear. Okay. Right, everybody. Into the room. Into the room. Right, melee folks at the front. There's a time-honoured tradition of let's use a gap in the wall. However, this is going quite well. Very well, in fact. I'm loving this. This is great. Oh, is he going in the back? He's brave. Hold my beer. I'm going to attack these guys with my bow and arrow. Oh, this is too funny. Oh, this is great. I love this. Oh, amazing. What's this? Degrades uselessness. Alright. You can't beat other people doing fighting for you, especially when it's mechs involved. These guys are brilliant. Vexalo. I mean, I'm going to have to go in and mop up, I appreciate that, but still. These guys haven't woken up yet, that's hilarious. Oh, hello. Where you go? These guys are quick. Oh, it's raining, they don't like it. Bye-bye. Any more for any more? No. Wrecked. Tink, tink. Oh, good shot. But it's raining, so the incendiaries are not as effective as they could be. Do you know what I don't want to happen? I don't want these guys to flee. And that's going to happen quite... I'm going to have to mop these guys up before I leave the map, but that's okay. There's barely anything left now. Bortox. Hey, Bortox. Pyromaniac, Neurotic, Nimble. Ooh, that could be quite good. I could probably live with the Neurosis, but Nimble's really good. And they're good at melee. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Maybe not. Don't worry about it. They're fleeing. Alright, so can I re-enter the shuttle then? Have I done what I needed to do? Because I don't want to go into the shuttle and then find I can't leave. Shuttle picker can bring this and take them home afterwards. Once you've ended, you must hack all the terminals in the complex. Did I hack all the terminals? I think I did. There we go. 3 out of 3 complete. Yes, I did. I've discovered secret information. Get back on the shuttle to launch it. Perfect. Alright. We are not taking on the mechs because we jolly well don't need to. Let's get out of here. I love when a plan comes together. Vexalo, what are you like? Hard worker, greedy, sickly. No. Never mind. Do you think we should just shoot? I think we should just introduce him to a little bit of pain. There you go. Lovely. Let's go. A little bit more shooting practice can't hurt, can it? Everyone get in the shuttle. We have got everybody, haven't we? We haven't left anybody behind. That's the sort of thing I do. No, that's all looking good. Getting out of here before the centipedes arrive. Absolutely fantastic. I do like that. Good value for money. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, and... bloop. Oh, we're out of here. That was great. Absolutely brilliant. Yay. So they're on their way back. That's a bit of fun in the jungle, wasn't it? A rumble in the jungle. In the back. Shot kicking everybody off. I love where it just lands at random places. Off we go. jolly good. That was a great little quest. Didn't get any loot, but it was, I suppose, apart from the joy wire, that was actually pretty good. I think we got 2 joy wires now. Fab. And a couple of dryads on the map as well, which is very nice. Is this spawning 2 dryads now? Is it? Didn't realize they could choose to spawn 2 dryads. I thought it was just 1 per tree. Is that not the case? Oh, 6. You can. Oh, I see. Unconnected. So it depends on the connection strength. Right, I see. Okay. Well, there's no reason why we can't attach this to somebody and have more dryads rolling around. Zhang's actually got more time now to connect with the tree, so that's actually pretty good. So I think we've come to the end of the episode. I think we're going to leave it there, definitely. That was relatively action-packed. A bit sad about the mining colony, but you can't do these things half-cocked, quite honestly. So we're doing a long-range mineral scanner tuned component, so that's going to turn us up a nice bunch. Probably, I don't know, 50, 60 or so. So 11% guaranteed find, so we'll get there in due course. Anyway, we're going to leave our merry band of colonists for another episode, and we'll be back in the next one. Heading into winter now by the looks of it. So yeah. I don't like this firing past hide goon business. I thought that the muffaloes we wouldn't have an issue with the muffaloes, but I guess hunting with chain guns, there's a very high possibility that they are going to seek revenge. I think they should be on top of it though. We shall see. Well, we're going to leave it there. Bit of a cliffhanger. You take care of yourself. I'll catch up with you on the next episode. This is Bug, putting the plug.